Do you know who that Irish singer guy that died this week is?
Is this a dad joke?
No, no, it's a real story.
Heidi day.
It's like Mick.
Jagger?
No,
I don't.
McGonaghy or something.
Uh-uh.
Me neither. His teeth were insane. Look it up.
That was your cold open?
Look it up. Irish singer dies. Anyway. So if you remember our game from last week, the word game, let's try the 2.0 version. This is going to be the scoring system. And I don't know if you're going to hate this since you hated the 20 question Macaulay Culkin. I think of a word and I'll keep it basic.
I just, if it's like 20 questions, like my brain like shuts down. I don't know why.
You don't like the
And
social construct of 20 questions?
Yeah.
So this is kind of like hotter or colder.
Oh, okay.
I sent it to you.
Yeah. Okay.
If I'm thinking of citrus sparkler truly, and you say citrus sparkler, you're at like 90%.
Right. I better be.
You're at 99%.
Okay, I better be at 99.
If you say orange juice, you're up there too.
Okay, we both have
So 100% obviously is the thing. 0 is the farthest from the truth. It's also up to me to try to rank them appropriately.
Okay, if this goes well, then
it's really fun. If not, cut it out.
And then we play the orig.
Okay. Okay, let me think of something. Ready.
France.
10.
Bison.
Mm-hmm. It's hard. I don't know. 5.
Ramen.
7.
What? I'm stuck under 10?
Yeah.
Okay. We gotta shift gears.
Yes.
Baseball.
Still sub.
Jeez. Lipstick.
2.
911 operator.
Maybe you're going too specific.
0. I'm trying to get all over the place. 747.
0.
How could they both be the same?
They're both so far from the truth.
Adele.
Let's go 20.
Piano.
30.
T-Pain.
Less than Adele.
Bar.
A musical bar?
Not like sheet music, like where you have an ale.
Oh, okay. No, low. 5 or less. 0.
Musical bar.
5.
Gosh, it's your numbers.
I feel like
the Blue Goose Tavern and Beethoven's Fifth just got the same ranking away from piano.
No, not well. Piano's not the thing. Give some generic things like a child's picture book, so we can get some
child's
idea.
Picture book.
No, like what you would see in a child's picture book.
Record player. I've been trying to pick the randomest things I can think of.
I'm not saying random. I'm saying you should be more basic.
I was getting like 5s on everything, so I picked.
Oh my gosh. Record player. I don't know. 10.
Elephant.
0.
You said child's picture book. That's like the number one thing in there.
Well, there's more.
Diapers.
Diapers.
Belly button.
Diapers. I'm gonna say 50, but when I tell you why, you're gonna be mad.
Poop deli.
Hilarious, but unrelated.
Okay. Sponge.
Mm-mm. No.
Dang it. Seatbelt.
0.
I am gonna kill. Whatever you feel towards the lady at the Fred Meyer, that's what I feel.
This is fun. We should try switching.
Honda.
Honda. I'm just remembering now that a lot of jokes that I make and things that I do are like associations that only I make and no one else makes. Honda gets a 10. I feel like if you could just break out in this one area, you would get it
I know.
in like 3 tries.
That's what I'm trying to. Times Square.
Oh, close. But no.
9/11.
No. 0.
You didn't give me a number for Times Square.
0.
0?
Okay. Wait. I'll try to get you there.
You thought about Times Square for a second.
Okay, I'll
and
try
then
to
it
get
was
you.
0.
I'll try to get you there with Times Square. Times Square. 80.
Amtrak.
10.
New Year's Eve.
90.
Christmas.
99.
Rockefeller tree.
Yeah.
Rockefeller ice skating
I'd say
rink.
100. You said Rockefeller tree. I was thinking Christmas tree. Christmas tree.
Finally.
You never said any plant
The highest thing
the whole time.
The highest thing you said was diaper
Yeah, 50.
out of so many things.
Because they're made from wood pulp.
I tried to say sponge because I was like absorbent.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, why did I get points?
I understood why you
should've
said it.
I should have. Okay, I'm gonna think of a word now.
But you see, you didn't say a plant ever, or tree, or any like any sort of. And then I wasn't.
Oh, as if there's just 17 things in the world to guess.
That's why I said more vague.
I said France,
You never said
baseball,
like, outside.
ramen, bison.
I know what you said.
Adele.
Yeah, she
That
sings
was-
Christmas songs.
That was pretty diverse.
She sings Christmas songs. That's why I gave her more points.
Okay. It would be hard to give points though, so
Yeah, it's not easy giving the point.
I am making a joke, but I do get the difficulty in trying to rank things above other things.
I felt like you were just the specifics off the start were hard.
Actually, I thought I was taking the tack that it would actually be better to be more specific but I just didn't hit you're right. I didn't hit the right realm.
Yeah, that's
That
why I
would
felt
lead
like
me
if you
there.
got on the plant realm, you would have flown up the ranks.
I needed a bridge to flora and fauna, and I didn't get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Piano threw me off.
Piano did? Sorry.
No, it was. Yeah.
It was wood and it plays Christmas songs. That's why I got more points than Adele.
I know. I get it. Are we going to tell one story? I don't know how I'm going to edit this.
Just pretend we never even played the first one.
feel like I can edit
I
it.
need to like reorganize this thing.
I feel like I could edit it down to like.
Have you heard of
15
Jawless
minutes.
Jerry?
No. That's one that's been in there.
You haven't heard of Jawless Jerry?
Dude, I'm not a meme connoisseur.
This is local news. Okay, this summer.
Jawless Jerry. Let me guess. Either we have a couple options. Accident, meth, or acid attack.
Ooh. Well, this summer in Tacoma,
Victim of.
this guy, Jerry, no one really knows. I'm assuming victim of either some sort of trap or domestic violence.
Mm-hmm.
It is a coyote whose top jaw has been removed.
Oh, he just looks like he's screaming.
Yes.
Upper snout.
He's got two little
But
nose.
that's not your jaw? People named him Jawless Jerry. The
people have
the
spoken.
the jaw is literally all he has left. He has jaw and eyes.
Listen, you call a big fat guy tiny. You know, the people have spoken.
Oh my
The
gosh.
people have
No wonder
spoken.
Tacoma people named it.
And
Jawless
this
Jerry.
coyote has two little
Don't be a follower.
nose holes between its eyes and then a bottom jaw. But, I mean, there hasn't been a recent sighting of him that I've seen.
There's no such thing as a bottom jaw, people. There's just a jaw. Lots
of sightings living in, like,
Wait, let me see it.
hilltop area. People are assuming because he's living in the city that he is able
Let me
to.
see this one again.
Which one? The straight on one?
Yeah, that one's freaky.
Because he's in the city, he's able to just like eat trash and stuff where he like obviously wouldn't survive.
Let's say obviously.
Wouldn't survive in the
He's literally surviving in his habitat.
Oh, here's the Jawless Jerry mega thread. 34 days ago. There's frost advisory this weekend. It's super cold, so I hope he found somewhere warm overnight. That being said, if anyone sees him, please message me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they thought they're eating the rotten apples that have fallen off the trees.
Does he have preferred pronouns?
No, people thought he was the followers.
Okay. There's much
The Tacoma animal people.
There's much more important conversation to have, which is how does Will find and know? Have you been on this quote mega thread before?
No, but I have been on the Tacoma subreddit. I follow the Tacoma subreddit.
You follow the Tacoma subreddit, which
and he pops up on there. People post when he pops up, where they see him.
why though? Like if you go, oh, Jawless Jerry, and I go like, but first I go, well, he's not jawless. Jaw is all he has.
Yeah.
Jaw
Jerry.
Jaw Jerry. Jaw boy. It's Jaboy Jerry. And
Big friends with Chet Hanks.
then big ups to Jaboy. And then I go, oh, cool. And then I move on with my life.
But then he keeps popping up.
I know, but then you just scroll past it because it's like,
But then you want to know where he's at.
no.
Then he's on 16th and Fife. And you're like, how is he surviving so long? What's the city doing about it?
But then I go like, well, There's a million other stupid, ugly animals to care about. Like, what? It's not.
He's not just ugly.
It's not even. It's not special.
Well, he's become local lore and legend, and his name is Jawless Jerry.
Chupacabra.
Yeah, that's how it started. People were saying chupacabra, all sorts of stuff. You know, making fun of him.
Don't call it a him. Call it an it. You hang around
it.
You know what's okay? What about this? You hang around a lot of animals.
Yeah.
Named animals.
Yeah.
But it's weird because in some ways, your dogs. How about this? In some ways, your dogs are. They're being. They're being shown. Go ahead.
I heard Jawless Jerry is voting yes on Prop 1.
No state income tax. In some ways...
You have a friend who wants to rename him Snoutless Jerry.
Okay. Snoutless, yeah, I guess. But does the bottom constitute the snout too? But technically a snout is probably a nose.
That would be muzzle.
Yeah, but exactly.
And we call it underjaw.
In some ways, your dogs are... They're being shown, and their names are very... Huh? Looks like Jeremy Beach's ears.
Oh, boy.
Am I wrong?
Collared female were collared female. What a freaking ad. Come on. Outdoor life. Collared female wolf 1276F from the Junction Butte Pack in Yellowstone is missing its bottom jaw but still has its bottom lip, which is hanging down in a circle like a stretched out gauged ear.
Shouldn't have gone emo in high school. Maybe she's part of the Africa tribe.
Sorry, what were you saying? Hey, she just needs to throw a bowl in there.
In some ways, your dogs are more pampered than other dogs because you literally have to pamper them to show them. Right. And their names are such a big deal.
Right.
Because they're being shown, pedigree, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and they have a show name and a friendly name.
But
call name.
Yet, your dogs are more animalistic in a way.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember I don't know if you remember, but one of the things I said when I came over and all the puppies were out and then all the big dogs were... No, there's one not here. Two not here. But there's a couple big dogs out like running with them, which is like, oh, they're sort of like... It was just weird for me to see because it was like they were acting like animals, not like...
A cute pet.
Like a pet. It was like, oh, you can see their animal nature a little bit more, just in the way they run, way they move. It almost looked like you were watching a nature show. Yeah. A little bit.
We don't have pets in this house.
So in a way, they are more like free range.
Yeah. People lose their mind too just when I tell them like how many dogs they had, especially when we had the puppies.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, in their mind, they're thinking about, you know, 6 dogs on the couch, 2 in your bed.
Yeah.
Hair everywhere.
And
blah, 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 blah.
They all rolled over and one fell out.
Pop goes the weasel.
But do you think you...
would adopt Jawless Jerry? No.
No, I was going to say... I was just thinking about the fact that he's called Jawless Jerry and not F, 672B,
Yeah.
Do you think you see your dogs as more or less, or just like, do you have a more or less of a connection to them than the average pet owner?
I think...
because it's kind of weird. That's what I'm saying. You could
The
almost go
people
either
that
way.
are like, there's like some people that are like super like in love with their dog or cat, like a boyfriend sort of way.
Yeah.
You know, sloppy wet kiss sort of way.
You mean people in general, or you mean show people?
No, pet people.
Pet people.
Yeah. And where they're like, you know, they sleep with them and they always like want to be with them all the time, blah, blah, blah. Pampering them and whatnot, buying them clothes. It's like, it's not like that, but I still like go out and like baby talk Gracie and, you know, hold her little face and whatnot. But then, yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I think less.
Yeah.
But not because they're show dogs or something, I don't think. I don't think it's less. But then like Lauren.
Yeah.
Way more. Like way more than me.
Yeah, for sure.
So it might just be me. I might just be lacking empathy.
You might just be Will SB.
Mm-hmm. Will SB.
Will Skateboard.
Aaron SB. My friend from elementary school.
Jawless Jerry. That's going to bug me.
Why? Because he's missing his snoot?
No. It's because I go like, how could people be so dumb?
To call him Jawless Jerry?
You know what?
It's because the alliteration outweighed the truth.
I know.
The facts.
But it's not like his real name was Jerry.
Yeah, and someone coined a little nickname.
They could have called him Snoutless Sammy or whatever. He doesn't have
Noseless Norbert.
Ned.
Yeah, those all suck. Those don't sound as good as Jawless Jerry.
Suckless Samantha.
Sniffless.
Sniffless.
No, sniffless. Sniffless.
He's definitely got sniffless.
Norbert. Anyway. Jawless Jerry.
But it's like, you know, we talked about a while ago, like,
I didn't think you'd get so heated about Jawless Jerry.
And that was not like a done up podcast opinion. That was really something
I know.
That was really something that annoys me. And I'll tell you what I put it in the category of. This is still in the notes too. I think I need to mark it off because I think we talked about this, but like people who buy
Disney adults.
No. People who buy like those celebrity magazines, and I'm not talking about like people. I'm talking about the
like,
in between.
Okay,
but I'm not talking about the Bat Boy ones either.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the in between ones that are like OK Magazine or whatever. That is just like
fake drama,
gross celebrity stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, at least like, I mean, I haven't read a People magazine in a while, but
those aren't true, and Jawless Jerry is true.
Okay, but
he's really out there.
Those people, to me, are just dumb. If you can be entertained by that, dumb. So that's what I think of those people in those magazines.
Guess I'm dumb.
No. I'm not talking about being entertained by it. I think it's actually fine to be entertained by it, although it's a little annoying. It's the people who say Jawless Jerry are the people who write Time Flies, FLY''S.
Okay, yeah.
And I just feel like, okay, I don't know everything about anything either. Like, there's lots of stuff I don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like there's a basic understanding that we all need to get on the same page about. And I feel like if your level of understanding is FLY''S, it's like, I don't think we'll ever be able to connect in a way that is meaningful. So it's like, if you were the person who created the name Jawless Jerry, it's just like, or if it went out for a vote and 555 on the Tacoma subreddit said Jawless Jerry
Yeah.
and 300 said Snoutless Sam, I would.
Hilltop Chupacabra was one.
What?
Hilltop Chupacabra.
Yeah,
More fitting.
I could say it. It's kind of long.
Zombie Coyote.
I understand why Zombie Coyote. I understand why personalizing it is
More fun.
yeah. And I do acknowledge that Jawless Jerry just has some sort of pizzazz to it.
It does.
But I mean, find a guy who tried to swallow an M80 and it blew his mandible off.
Yeah, it got shot off or something.
Don't take a guy who is missing a nose.
Fish and Wildlife said they can't capture him, and they asked the public not to intervene. And if they did bring him in, they would humanely
Kill him.
euthanize him.
What? Why?
Because he's not in a fit state for survival.
He's surviving.
That's why.
That's like when you said if he was in the wild, he literally is in the wild.
Yeah, look, he's just eating rotten apples off the side of the road. Come on.
Coyotes didn't invent cars, roads, and garbage cans.
Yeah.
Mixed with lawns and trees.
We've taken his land.
He needs reparations from us. He deserves all our apples.
Yeah. Or at least a place to, barter his own apples tax-free from the government.
Maybe he needs those 24-hour veneers from that place he said last week.
It's in the Midwest somewhere. Kansas, maybe?
It doesn't matter. Okay, wait, let's do one more at the end.
Okay.
Because these edit down quick.
Okay. Everyone's going to hate this episode.
Huh?
Everyone's going to hate this episode.
No, they're not. Ready? I'm going to do such a good job editing. I'm going to have to start early.
Trying to think of like a single word, not like a little.
Mine's 5 words. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Harp.
Nina Pinta Santa Maria. And harp.
Yep. Harp.
Okay. Man. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fiddle.
Renaissance.
Oh. Renaissance. Fiddle. Man, I don't know that much about this area.
Oh, shoot.
Man.
Can't think of. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it.
1, 2, 3.
Stradivarius.
Oh!
Yes! That was the best.
We got it in 3 and it was Stradivarius.
Come on.
Gosh.
Clip it.